Alright, so this is gameplay number 2. I am going to play the actual game where I don't take the drug. And then everything is chaotic. So.
Oh, heavens no.
So far, the game is much better than when it was first in beta.
Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Alright, so hold and remember or take joy. So we are not going to take the joy. We already did that one in the last playthrough, so remember. I just gotta hold it down.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
Something obviously went wrong. Arthur Hastings.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Alright.
The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Guess she runs the place here. There's your power cell. While I'm up, I'm just gonna look around a few minutes. See if there's anything else I can touch.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake? I'm going to be quite put out if it goes stale. It can't be this hard to finish up a day's work, can it?
The only thing I don't
It
like
can't
about
be this
these
hard
type of
to
video
finish up a
games
day's work,
is
can
that
it?
little tiny cursor. I wish it was just a little bit bigger. Okay, so... And we are back in action. By the 9th of October, 64. Let's restore this.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Alright. So, do I want to censor it? Do I want to accept it? You know what? I'm gonna accept it.
That's a past we can remember safely. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Not sure about that. I hope I did that right.
Alright, just so you know, in order to save, you actually have to save the game, so you have to press options and then save game eventually, okay? Do not think that it just automatically saves, because it does not. Okay, we need lock picks. What do I want to say here? Let's see. There's nothing else in here for me to take. Let's see what this says. Employee of the Year, Department of Archives, Recycling and Printing, City of Wellington, Wells. Alright.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
It's empty. Nothing else. Gonna steal this power cell because we can. Actually, can I use it?
Well, let's see what Miss Bean thinks of your work now, Clive. Oh, I think not.
Wellington Wells once again has the taxi service. Bicycle taxi that is enterprising young Nigel Hemingford. So much reading.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Should just deny every single document in this game. 3 of them. Thanks to the heroic efforts of
No, thank you.
Stole it. Yes, it's family. I'm gonna steal this piece of paper that's over here looking at me. Yeah.
That little shit. He wants my view.
Nothing. Compulsion games. Everything is empty. Let me see if I can close this door and find something. This is lame. I need lockpicks.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Welcome back. Ugh. I'm a terrible person. Let's prove it. Alright, I'm gonna steal my power stuff back. So this person hasn't been in since September 2nd, it looks like. So this person's been missing for a while, it looks like, here. Wellington Wells. Best attitude, Prudence. Grand prize winner. What happened to you, Prudence?
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
She's probably dead. Everything in this building is empty.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my toy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
I guess I have to go into that room.
I call it way down.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
In fact, you don't have to put up with it at all. Being and working well means never having to say...
I love this retro feel to this game now.
Never be afraid to ask this boy. Only you know how much you need. Or just ask the doctor and he can see right now. You've got to ask.
And
But
this
look,
place is
something
a
that
wreck.
joy won't do. Though it will certainly make you feel better about it. Let's say you feel perfectly happy, but you're just having a little trouble getting out of bed. What could it be? Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you find that you bruise easily? Are your teeth sort of loose in their sockets as you're under 70 years old? Is your mouth often dry? Do you have scorching tongue? Other symptoms you might have are red or purple spots. Check your legs. That's what that is.
And here we go.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
What are you waiting for? Come on! Come on! Hit it!
Do I have to hit it?
Smash it!
Hit it! Hit it!
Come on!
Let's see what they do if I don't attack
Come
it.
on! Smash it! Smash it!
Smash it! Go on, smash its silly face off! Hit it!
Smash it! Smash it!
Okay, so it's just gonna be in a loop.
Smash it! Smash it! Harder!
And here we go.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
So you're not doing anything except for running
Probably
in
a
this
bad
part.
time to ask for that raise.
Okay, so jump is X. These are way through.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
And we're on a loading screen. Loading screens take forever. Come on. So, you don't have to fight anybody if you are not seen in this game. And we're back.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Okay, it's sealed, so... The worst part is you can't change the level of lighting in this game. We were discussing this earlier today, that it just sucks that you can't see much. And it keeps kind of glitching a little bit, not too bad. It's much better than the beta was when it first came out. So, alright, well, let's go this way. The laboratory. First aid kit.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Joy. Who's here? Make sure you drink water and you eat throughout this game because that makes a difference in your level and ability for your stamina, because you lose stamina every time you jump. So if you see that's your stamina level bar, nothing in the toilets. Wacky. That's still empty. And I like how they had it smile. Okay, so I'm gonna take empty pill bottle. Alright, nothing else over here. These are for lock picking. You don't do the lock picking, like you set it up to work the lock pick, but it's not like Skyrim and stuff where you actually do the actual lock picking. Wednesday the 2nd of 1964. I'm gonna go ahead and say that these days and times make a difference, probably somewhere in the game. So I would try and keep track of like what days. Let me see if this
just resting my feet.
Heart rate, if it goes up any. Nope, so I can stand up. Alright, you ready?
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Oh, by the way, Derek, I started streaming a while ago, but on my other channel. So Brady and I decided to make a channel share together recently. Ooh, Alright, let's go back and craft because I don't want to run out. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Alright, let's look around here before we go to the next level. Same thing. Wait. What's it again? Same with yours, Derek. Same with yours. I love doing the horror games, so I tend to do a lot of those. But this game is pretty cool. Have you picked it up yet? Okay. So we're gonna fight somebody in a minute. And since we don't have a key card, we can hack this. Beat the shit out of this guy. Come on,
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Okay, my heart is still somewhat good. I'm just not gonna sleep yet. You can sleep on the bed and then you'll end up getting a good amount of stuff. Ah, that's bull crap. Wasted a pick for nothing. Let's just get out of here.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice
So
if there
this
was
is
a
my
map.
favorite
wouldn't it?
part
I
of the
suppose
game.
back in those days we could remember where things were.
It's open world almost. There are objectives that you actually have to do. See the little arrow up at the top? It's like a triangle. That's where your actual main quest is. So that's where you're supposed to go. But they have the option for you to go all over the place in here and just free roam, which is the coolest thing about this game. I love open world games, so the fact that I actually can play that is a lot of fun. Hey Derek, if you're on, have you played this game yet?
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
I'm gonna see how many people I can kind of kill in this game. So if you don't like gruesome and you don't like a lot of death, this is probably not the channel for you. I just think it's a lot of fun to see how I can go about all of this. This is like a playground. And this is why I get so sidetracked in like Far Cry and everything. Okay, open this. just gonna try and get as much stuff as possible because you never know when you're gonna need something in the game.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yay,
When was
we're
the
in the
last time there
city
was a
together.
baby in
Wait,
Wellington, Wales?
this city or like further in the game?
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Are you going to kill all the people or are you going to be nice? Is the question. Oh, nice. Are you streaming it at all?
The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Object, don't fall. That was the same rainbow in the beginning. We're going to want to jump. So we'll go over to this ledge and hopefully make it across. There we go. Lockpick this. Sweet! I'm gonna have to check it out. Does Twitch save all your actual content or is it just like live view? We're gonna see how many people I can kill in this game because it has a kill tracker. So that's gonna be fun. Let's see what this says. Everything is quite alright. Nighty night, sleep tight, everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm over here drinking wine while playing this game right now. I would have been playing a lot longer, but I decided to sign up for Planet Fitness today, so it kind of worked out for about 3 hours. Goes the edge. I don't want to kill myself in this game yet. Let me save real quick, so that way I don't lose anything. Oh man. Okay, so there should be a road back there. I wonder if I get hurt if I jump. Nope, we're okay. Okay, so we're back exactly where we started.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
I don't know about you, but I just want to touch everything to see if there's any like secret hidden gems in this game. Ooh, shovel. Take that. Yeah, I finally have time, which I don't have much time at all these days. See if there's anything up here. Okay, we're not eating the rotten apple. Ooh, dig spot. We should go dig, see if there's a dead body.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
So, it looks like I can hide myself if I sit. Or to wait. Parkour. Okay. What is this building? Alright, let me just follow my cursors up here so we don't get too sidetracked. But there's a telephone booth. Let's see if I can call anybody. Got nothing. Ooh, truck.
You've got to find something to eat.
No. Problem is, if you eat rotten food, then you get sick, and I can't have that in the game. Ugh.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Heal thyself.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Where does he?
When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
There's no food. We won't die at least, which is the best part. Requires night. All these red
Maybe I can
things
make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Need food. So let's explore a little bit more. travel to the train station soon. I'm just trying to find some food and stuff. What can I do? Extract. I need an extractor. Tea, I guess we could drink that one. Okay, cool. We need all the blue. Ooh, look at me. I'm super speedy.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
I'm like on speed.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical carts that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
So you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and died. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me. In that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk. And the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Maybe. See what I can do in here. Everything in this game is locked. Ay, ay, ay. Nope, go back. Sewing kit. I wonder if I should buy holds water like a bottle, but much harder to break. You know what? I should probably buy one of those. Oh. Yeah. What can I do? Find a way into the head boy camp. Good to know. Wow. Oop. Oh, can I punch things? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, God. That smells awful in here. A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up.
Remember what we did. So far, this game is much better than the demos that were out. They were way too glitchy for me to play a few years ago. Elsa, Oliver, Lewis, Poppy, Hector, Charles, Will, and Harry.
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the Bible down.
Can't go up any further, can we?
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Steeler Scotch.
Don't mind me.
Big spot discovered. What is that? Canteen.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Do I want to sleep? I don't really need to at this point, right? Nah, I'm not going to. Okay, I'm gonna pick them up. And... Sorry. Let's get out of this house. marker on that. That way we can just get the water
water
out of the
pump.
way.
Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
So now I'm going to change. My cursor is going to go to this stick slot. See what we can pick up at that dig spot. Parkour! Parkour! Hopefully we'll find something cool. Okay, dig. Dig. Alright, let's search this chest. And what, there was nothing? Alright, so let's find another dig spot. Let's go back to the main story.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Man, this guy can run.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Find a way into the camp. Okay. Hey, there's a blimp. Oh. Alright, so let's figure out how to get into the camp. Achtung. Eintritt verboten. Danger. Entry forbidden. Okay. Let me save the game. Now entering Barrow Home.
Sally would have loved this. If I could never get in here.
Who is Sally?
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Everything is locked or jammed in this game.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
If I just take this box.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the O'Corran. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
I would kill him. Let's kill him.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Steve! Please!
Stab. Is he dead yet? Come on. In the jugular again.
Try shot. He'll drop his guard. Try shot.
drop his guard. Twice David, you drop his guard.
Sappers!
Kids, you're dying from wounds. You need to heal yourself quickly. Select the healing using. Alright.
That works.
Okay.
It's time!
Come on.
Beat! It's time! Sleep! Dream! Good night!
Doesn't even have a health meter. Like, what the hell? I'm dying. How do I do this?
Plywood paper mache! Plywood paper mache!
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Why are we doing this to each other?
4, 3,
Where the hell is he?
1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh,
Shit.
afraid to lose a girl.
I'm gonna die. I don't have, like, anything. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Has gone on holiday to recuperate from an unfortunate blow to the head. I need to learn the keys a little bit better for this game.
That was bloody
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Drop his guard. Try shoving. Drop his guard. Drop his guard.
Try this one more time. So I can't use the stick as much in the first round.
we all do.
Come on, die!
We've come to the end of our time. Wrecker! We've come to the end of our time. Nobody listens anymore. You just won't listen. Not another day.
Works.
Oh my god. Bitch! Come on!
Tourist.
Nope. Back here where there's light. Oh, what the hell? Oh!
Bandit.
Come on! Motherfucker.
In the water.
God damn it. Okay.
Should have had to.
This pisses me off. Alright. One more time. If I don't beat this one, I'm gonna go take a break and come back.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Afraid to fight a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on us. When you're helpless.
You can't eat Gandhi. At some level, we're grounded. Should have had to eat your dog.
Works.
Should
I feel loads better.
have to eat.
Wish this crash and die again. Okay, she's down. She's fucking off.
Just agree to disagree.
Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
God damn. What a time. All my
got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these aren't... Oh God.
Looting bodies. Okay, so one thing I read back there was you're supposed to craft everything before getting into a fight. And if you get into a fight, then you don't have anything. So let me see what we got. I need to eat, but let me see what I got here. Ooh, combat. Cost, I don't have any points available. Okay. This game is pretty neat.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap...
Oh man, it's gonna take us a while to get that.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to... I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet-like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Do we really have to do this?
Save the game.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
Who did that?
Oh, you can't hit him or anything. Alright, well. Heal items, for food, for tools, for drugs. To cause a distraction, select the gadget quick slot.
You're not my neighbour. You are. You're here. I know you're here. Don't think I won't sniff. They're not coming back. They're never coming back.
Your feet! Feet!
This might kill you. I need more killing weapons. Come on.
Remember the 5th of November. It's time. You not.
There we go.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Well, I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
What is up there? So I need to find the weapons first.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
What the bloody hell? You are.
Leave it!
Can't we work something out? No?
I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Find a place to sleep in this game.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Oh. Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here. Over here. Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I got your medal.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I can't see if they gave me. What? Alright, that's wandering down.
After Dark Love.
Can't believe I have to rip on my suit. I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it. Around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Dark.
After Dark Love.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. We'll laugh about this later.
Trippy.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared. Instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now.
Take a picture of this.
Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Really dark out.
What the fuck was that? I did think I used to run 100 meters.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a... Still, the tracks go from...
Shit.
I wonder if Prue may...
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it, Nicky Scanner? You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Yeah.
Your feet! Meat! Suppers! Over! Take this!
Oh shit, I didn't realize all of them were gonna come up here.
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! Be meat! You're all be meat! We'll guard them! Hey! We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
while, and then I'll come back to it at another point. So let me see where it leaves me off. So far, the game is pretty good. Let's see here.
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
Oh, cool. It's bright out. So, I'm gonna end the game right here. I'll play score later on tonight. Have a good night, people, and watch my next broadcast eventually here soon.